I'm through standing in lines to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win. This life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Wanna be.
What was the word?
baby.
Mate,
Wow.
2025.
We're here.
Here we are.
We're back.
We are back.
All recovered.
Oh,
Hellish.
Yeah.
Christmas break, New
I
Year's
don't
break.
think I am, you know. I don't think I'll ever recover from that.
Don't think I've stopped.
What have you got a thing on your tooth? You got like a black dot on your tooth.
Huh?
Gone.
Cheers. Cheers, mate. Maybe a bit for the camera.
Dylan, aka the hygienist.
Thanks, Dylan.
Do you like how we waited until the cameras were rolling? Just
Cheeky bastards.
But we
good
are
lunch.
the short, the black, and the ugly.
We are SBU. Apparently not the most consistent agricultural podcast out there.
We've been called
Because
out.
we had a Christmas break and we thought we'd give you guys a break from our voices, but
Yeah,
we get multiple messages saying, "What WTF, bro?"
We got called
they were
out.
missing us, weren't they?
We missed one episode.
I know. Look at that.
1 week.
Yeah,
It's
but
all we did.
it wasn't even a missed episode. It was a scheduled miss. It was Christmas. What do you want
Yeah.
from us?
Yeah,
Live
that's
your
right.
lives, honestly.
You lot have got to pay us to do that episode over Christmas because we were in the pub.
So we decided that we're gonna do a shot anyway
Yeah.
for missing an episode because that's
We stick to our word.
We are men of our word. I don't know what it
I-
seems a bit fruity. This shot. What is it?
I don't know,
Yeah,
but
some
chin chin,
goldfish
everyone.
shit. Cheers, boys. Oh, yeah, bastard.
Wash it down a bit. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but fuck you now. Look at him, he's cleaning the glass.
It's quite nice, actually.
Right, get rid of them fucking things.
You have a problem.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, if that's a reason not to miss another episode, I don't know what it is, eh?
I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that shot again.
Anyway,
We've done it now, boys. Well done.
we're back for episode 26, aren't we?
So anyway,
I am Luke Curtis, aka The Short.
I'm Dylan, aka that farmer dude, also known as the Black. Apparently, I want to go that way today.
yeah. Wow. Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go for it. New year, new me, bitches.
Christ.
Wow, and I'm Leighton Bullinger, and I am the ugly of the podcast. We've actually started how we finished last time.
Yeah. I quite like it when it's like that. Because then otherwise you don't have to think.
Exactly, that's it. On the spot. And it's
Whoever
like,
swaps it over, you're like, oh, that means I'm the ugly.
That's it. Well,
Yeah, 2025, man. 2025. Any New Year's resolutions, boys?
Oh, yeah, bugger.
you both looked at me straight away. I hate being put on the spot.
Same.
Didn't mean you have to go first.
New Year, same shit, mate.
Yeah, basically. That's it.
Survive.
Nothing changes me. No, I think just kind of do more in a sense, like see more things, go around the country a bit more, and yeah, I can try and get some good price on lambs and stuff.
I like that. Very, very,
Yeah.
very diplomatic answer. He's basically saying, I'm perfect, so why change?
That's
And
right.
getting better prices on his lambs isn't in his hands anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's just what we all want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe if he got down on his knees, he might get better prices.
I'd rather get a shit price and do that, I'm afraid. But
Give him that.
up to 160, Leighton.
So then we don't know what happens at your market, buddy, but I did that, sorry.
Oh, dear.
Chance, no chance.
Mate,
Oh,
20 quid's
dear.
20 quid, mate.
20 quid. Hey, boy.
20 quid a lamb, obviously.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's it.
That's a cheap lamb, mate.
Oh, fuck, I realised that.
There's some rabbits.
What about you, Luke? Any New Year's resolutions for yourself?
Do you know what? I'm going to say it, but I probably lay off the drink a tad bit.
A tad less, he was going to say.
Yeah, not less, but just a little bit less.
Do you know what?
I don't know.
So-
It won't happen, but I'm just going to say it there anyway. I'm not doing dry January or none of that
So
shit.
many
but
people have said that they're doing dry Jan. Oh,
Nah,
I'm gonna do
fuck
dry
that.
Jan, this, that, and that. I was like, why?
Rather than drinking 7 days a week, you just have 1 day off maybe.
Yeah. Or just don't have five,
And
have
today
two,
is
that's it.
Sunday, and that was going to be my day off, and then I forgot we had the podcast, and so fucked it already.
Well,
Have to try better next week, eh?
exactly that. Exactly.
What have you got, Dylan?
No, mate. Just
No?
keep being me.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
a very
ups-
boring answer for our listeners, isn't it?
upset
Literally.
people.
Oh,
Upset people.
Yeah. And if you've been done, who's next? Who's next?
Yeah.
Try me. See what happens. No. Probably a little bit like Luke as well. Just lay off the grog a bit. Probably not, because I started playing rugby and it's between the fucking pubs, the farming lot, and the rugby and the training.
All
It's just
systems, isn't it?
New rugby like rare as fuck on the drink. Oh Christ!
Played yesterday.
This
didn't
lot. I went for. I was driving, alright. I had a beer and then drove home, but fucking hell, you lot are wild, eh? Not so much wild, just messed up. I just seen a lad there go up to another lad and put a dreadlock in his mouth and just start chewing on his dreadlock in front of me, and then spat in his beer and he's gone, oh yeah, sweet, and he just sunk it off. And I just look at him going, fuck me, boys, where the hell am I? I've had some messed up
Okay,
beers
yeah.
in my life, but this was pretty
That's
fucking
something
rare, eh?
else, that is.
that's an easy day.
Did the bloke with dreadlocks know he was?
Yeah, he was
having a
enjoying
chew on
it.
his hair?
He was wobbling his head as well, he was liking it.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, dreadlock come out, it's just all fucking white, full of spit.
Hopefully this doesn't put people off Jordan rugby.
No,
It doesn't
well,
happen everywhere, I don't think.
Fucking hell.
It's great fun.
Yeah, fair play to him. It's good crack, like, but fuck that.
It's
It just made me fucking laugh.
it might even be a bold statement to make here.
Go on.
I think rugby's better than Young Farmers as a
Oh
community.
yeah, bugger.
Oh, wow.
The rugby especially at the club that I am, they are just, mate. They had this French kid, right?
Yeah,
Gautier. He's come.
That's an English name.
definitely French.
He's come from France. He was doing like a little short English course or something, and he just messaged the clubs that I play rugby in France. Obviously, we then worked out that he must have used like Google Translate to write it in English, because your man couldn't speak a word of English. It's hard playing rugby with someone you can't communicate to.
Is he running around with a phone on there? Google Translate, pass the ball. Not to fucking German English.
But the way like the rugby club, the boys at the rugby club took him in. I mean, he was there for 2-3 months, and like on his last day, had this massive like party saying goodbye, Gautier. I was like, you've known this man for 3 months, but you've just put so much effort. They are
Yeah.
good boys. They are really good boys.
I mean,
there's real good spirit there.
It's a bold statement, but
Fair play, eh?
yeah.
It's funny, when I used to play a lot of football with the foreign, like Spanish kids and Dutch, they would learn pass, and that's it. So they're just running around going, pass, pass.
Like the seagulls.
But he
are
doesn't
finding
actually
England.
mean pass the ball. He's just running around, you're looking at him going, mate, the ball's not even on the field yet, and you're just shouting pass. It's like, fucking hell.
Standing at the bar.
Yeah.
Pass.
No, fair play to them for taking him in like that.
Yeah, no, they're just real good boys.
There's a bold statement you just said, though.
Yeah, it is.
Does that mean, as a young farmers, now we've got to take in a French kid and
Yeah,
That's it.
Take the
a
French
French
farm.
kid for 2 months to see what happens.
teach him how to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're real good. They're real good boys. Real good fun.
Fair
Yeah,
play,
so
yeah.
probably just play more rugby. Try
Yeah.
not to get hurt. It's a good New Year's resolution
Yeah.
Try not to get hurt.
before shearing season.
Good start, isn't it?
Before
Yeah.
before the sweaty shearers come out of
Yeah,
retirement.
that's it.
I don't think I'm ready for season 2 of Sweaty Shearers, mate. Not just yet. I've got to have a big detox before that.
So
yeah.
in terms of like you boys for the year, is there any like places you want to like go to this year, like show wise, and not necessarily showing your show animals, but just like where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to see?
I mean, I'd say the Royal Welsh because I didn't come last year. I'd say I want to go to that.
Yeah, I don't want to go back next year, actually.
You two have picked that up, so...
No shit, man.
Absolute shit, mate.
Worth it, mate. Don't go.
If the
Or the
Royal Welsh
Highlands.
if they want to hire us as their promo guys, yeah, you know where to find us, eh? I think we've probably got like 10 people coming to the Welsh this year now.
There you go, see?
No,
So-
yeah. Welsh is. I'm going back with or without you lot.
Fuck yeah.
Hell of a day. And I think we did it right. I think going and staying for all of it is a bit too much. But going for a couple of days, just dipping
Yeah.
your, just dip your
Dipping the
toe.
toe. Dipping the toe.
Just a little bit.
I might like to do one more day in the showground next year.
Mm.
Because we did...
Yeah,
Rush
but
it a
this is what happens though. because you need like a little bit of a crowd with you. I've worked this out when we went. Because like I have no interest in walking around the show like the cattle lines talking to fucking John Win John or some. You know, I see the cows parading in the ring. I have a cheeky look. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm more like I want to go see the shearing. That's my bag.
Yeah.
So when I went with Luke, and because like obviously Proger was there, but he was like shearing and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just like, and I get hot. Man,
that was double warm, eh?
I really did try and entertain what Luke wanted to do.
No, but it was alright though. 'cause
It
I
was
didn't mind,
double.
eh?
It was double warm.
I
It
was
was,
just-
and the other thing is, like Luke would know people obviously from showing and whatever. Then you just stand there like a melon, just like
Yeah.
Not saying anything
I'm with
like
my daddy. Daddy, can we go now? I want an ice cream. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, yeah, fuck this. I'm
that. Yeah.
dead.
No, that's
And it's
understandable.
double warm.
But then it was quite good because it gave us just go off and do what you wanted to do, and then come back for a beer, and then go and do something else, couldn't you? There's so
Yeah.
much there, isn't it? You're not just wandering around the same little corner of a fucking room every 5 minutes trying to
Yeah.
find another drink, are you? It's
Yeah.
you-
And fucking Cammy Wilson still owes me a burger.
yeah.
Cheeky bastard.
And his errands, wasn't it? he wanted chips with it, didn't he? But he
Yeah.
couldn't get his chips off him, and he lost his rag. But yeah, he owes me a burger because I paid for that,
Owes him a burger.
Right.
and he owes us
ordered
a
the
beer
burger.
as well.
There we go. The shit.
No,
Um,
Get your burger.
no, it was good crack, wasn't it? It was all good
Nah,
fun
great
and
fun.
games.
What about for the podcast? What is the New Year's resolution for SBU, the short, black, and ugly, the most consistently consistently consistent podcast?
I still think we're more consistent than everybody else, though, aren't we?
Yeah, 100%.
Or consistent.
We need to have a little look.
I think we are.
We've missed 1 week.
Easily.
1
Easily.
week. What happens to these other podcasts when they do a season break? Is this technically season 2 of the short, back, and the ugly?
Season
We,
2.
actually, we haven't actually done that, have we? Season 1 or season 2?
We
keep
just
going.
bang them out.
Yeah,
just
fuck
keep
it,
going,
just-
see what happens.
That's it.
Just keep churning them out.
They're all
eh?
enjoying it, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, fuck it.
But no, like you were saying, podcast achievements that we
yeah.
want to do this year with the podcast.
Ooh,
And this is interesting because we've not talked about this, so it'd be interesting to know what you guys were like, what different things we all want to do with it.
Yeah.
Oh, crikey. What do you want, Dylan?
Maybe a bit of merch, bit of SBU hoodies.
Oh, he's
Oh.
thrown that one in the barrel. Oh, he's thrown it in the barrel and he shot it up in the fucking sky.
Bang.
Boom, boom.
And maybe, and this we might have to pull a few strings and dot a few T's and kiss a few frogs. Maybe SBU stand at one of the local shows.
Yeah.
Took it out of my mouth. Yeah.
That's my two.
A
things.
live podcast.
Yeah.
live
A
podcast.
live
live
podcast
podcast. That would be
episode.
good.
That'd be mega, eh?
I'd say a little tour.
Oh,
Tour.
Yeah.
SBU
An
on
SBU
tour.
tour. Go round, maybe see a couple of the guests that we've had on before.
yeah,
See their little setups and stuff.
yeah.
Why are you calling the setups little, man?
All right. They're massive, huge setups.
That's better.
Yeah, no, do that. I think
Oh, that's a nice one. I like that.
Yeah.
A nice little tour.
we'll get a little like minibus, or not a minibus, like a camper van or something.
Yeah.
Travel around, like Gordon, Gino, and Fred.
Jesus Christ.
That would be brilliant. That would be fantastic.
I know who I am.
And get some horses as well. Do some horse
Yeah.
riding.
Yeah, we said that.
Uh-huh.
We need to go for a
Yeah, we gotta do that.
we need to go for a romantic beach ride on the
Yeah,
at
beach
sunset.
I don't think there's anything to be romantic about us three on a horse.
Fucking hell, you bastard in horse!
But yeah, they're my ones. What about you?
I'm just so keen for these new guests.
Yeah.
I think we've got some big guests in our locker yet.
Got some good ones lined up.
I think we've got some good stuff lined up in our locker yet. We haven't actually played our full cards, have we? Really? We just
No.
we just keep churning them out,
We're
and
playing cards.
we always have the best card in our back pocket, still,
Yeah.
don't we?
Craig, what about you? Our management
I like the idea of the tour.
tour.
Tour it is.
See, it'd be like the little minibus.
Get what
Two
you're
beers
saying.
in there. Who's driving?
What? Hold on a
Wow,
minute.
that's
We'll take it in
that's-
shifts.
Yeah, we'll take it in shifts.
This makes it sound like we're copying someone's new idea, are we not?
Who?
Well, there's plenty of new podcasts out there now, boy, have you know? And one of which is doing it in a van.
In a van?
In a van.
Are they?
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Oh,
a
the new
trailer.
one. Or a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a completely different idea.
Alright, different idea, yeah.
We haven't got a trailer.
But we must say we were going on tour last season, wasn't it? So
Yeah, exactly.
idea was really there, boys.
We're just
We're not copying nobody.
we'll just get a
Put
fat
that.
top RV or something.
Yeah.
Get one of the biggest coaches and have our faces stuck on the side.
Fuck it, we're going to the livestock box, eh? Put me on top deck, alright? Get the partitions
Exactly.
in there, we can fit more people in, alright?
two floor little hotel on wheels there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm not sleeping on the bottom. I'm sleeping on top. I don't want people's juices leaking.
I've already
through the
bagged it,
juices.
yeah.
We'll put like some like sheet or something so the juices could be caught or something.
Someone sleeps there slobbering.
Drip.
I don't know if I sleep with my mouth open or not. Yeah.
Oh, that was last night's Harry. Chicken masalas going down the roof.
Oh god.
Oh, good. But no, yeah, that'd be good.
Well,
Little
let's see
tour.
if they happen then. Let's see
What?
if all of this
Oh,
that we want for the
yeah.
podcast.
I thought that was like,
Oh no, Jesus.
Dave bastard. Dave
Yeah, maybe I
bastard.
said that at the wrong time.
Yeah, a little bit. A little
Fuck
bit.
you know, I don't know what
dear.
messed up shit you're
Because I
into,
was
but-
thinking the next day, I was thinking something else, and I thought maybe I shouldn't say what I was thinking.
Yeah, keep that to yourself, Dylan. That's your £20 at the market job, right? Oh dear.
Oh, well.
Well, so 2025. It's the start of the year.
We're going there.
There's things that have happened last year, didn't they? I
Oh,
think
yeah.
we should give our little predictions of what we think is going to happen this year.
Yeah, because you did give everybody a warning about Blue Tongue.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming for you.
I fucking told you.
Yeah.
I fucking told you.
And then look what happened.
It came for you.
Yeah. So what are we going to predict now?
What across the
World
year?
War Three?
Across.
I think it's already started, isn't it?
We ain't going that low with it, are we?
So we're doing across the year, or a year in farming, or are we doing just predictions, or
Farming. We'll go farming,
Farming,
won't we? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
I predict avian flu.
It's already here, isn't it?
I predict Blue Tongue.
Fuck it, I predict mastitis. just start naming shit that happens.
Lame cow. Prolapses.
Yeah, you're going to have a lamb born. Do you know that?
Yep, I'm going to have a lamb born. Yeah, that's it.
I think, and this is a very bold statement. I think we're gonna fail on this inheritance tax thing.
Yeah, I want to.
God, she's not gonna take it back.
Nope.
And do you know, apparently one of the things that she is known for is not showing failure. She's put something in place, she will stick by it.
Mm-hmm.
She will never take it back because she doesn't want to seem like she's a failure on it.
So the only way for us not to fail is to get the current government out.
Hmm. Yeah, but you look all that petition that everyone signed for to get them out. Never brought that to Parliament.
Yeah, so that's my one prediction.
Yeah.
Is if you're listening, just get set in the right way. That it doesn't hit you as hard as it should hit you. It could hit you as such.
There's going to be a big shortage of food in supermarkets.
Oh, you got mine, bastard.
Yeah.
I can see it coming. Yeah, I can see that there's going to be some sort of protest or something that is going to stop it completely, and there will be a shortage.
I think the shortage will come. Have you heard about this new MPV virus or something going around China?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how
We've got to have a vaccine for that as well, have we?
They did say though, isn't it, shit weather in the beginning of the year and a Chinese vaccine, Chinese what's it called, virus comes out. It's the exact same with COVID, isn't
It's not a Chinese virus. It's just a virus. This is
Oh,
how
okay.
racism
it?
starts.
Sorry.
Okay?
Yeah, Leighton.
Take it back.
It's just a virus.
Have you not
It's-
learned yet?
It started.
Did it?
I don't know.
Stop spreading rumours.
Oh dear,
Fucking
spreading
hell.
rumours.
Honestly, get your facts right. We
Okay.
can't sit through another meeting with like the health health
Fucking
organization.
health minister next, isn't it?
I'm glad you said not to upset people as your New Year's resolution. We haven't got to do that as a podcast 2025 job.
Well, it wouldn't be with them
What
again.
do we want to achieve as a podcast? Yeah, 10 more meetings. Fuck
Yeah, let's do it.
it. More cups of tea.
Four cups of tea and biscuits.
I just like that we can express us because we're not tied to. We're not like sponsored by someone or tied to anything. You can just call someone out for being shit.
Yep.
Just stop being shit.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Honesty is the best policy, as they say, isn't
Any more predictions?
it?
What about showing wise? Who like? you
All right,
guys-
let's wind this up then. I reckon a Lim Heifer will win the Highland this year. Throw that out there.
Okay.
Where's the Burke this year?
No idea, mate.
Hasn't come out yet, has it?
Who's back?
The Burke Trophy. So it goes round the shows. It was at South of England 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I think it was.
3 or 4.
What
The
was-
Limbs won it. It's like a big beef and dairy trophy.
Yeah, it's
It
one of the most
travels the
prestigious
country.
trophies you can win as a cattle exhibitor in the country.
It's a group of. No, it's just a
Two.
female and male.
Yep.
Normally that go out and they're up against all the cattle there. You got the dairy side and then you got the beef side. So when it was at South England, it was the Limbs that got it, and then the Sussex got reserve.
The Shorthorns won it this year.
Shorthorns won it this year.
Yeah, it's a very good trophy actually. There's such a buzz with it as well.
Massive.
Because you get everybody in the country's kind of chasing it. So whichever show they move it to, they all kind of come down to it because they want to either retain the title or get out of it. So it's quite big, but
I'm going to say this year the Hereford are going to win it.
Hereford, yeah, bugger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just seeing what's been floating about recently and sales and stuff, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon Hereford have got a high chance.
I don't know whether to join in with this or not.
Go on.
What do you
It's a
reckon, Dylan, as a
prediction.
guess?
What? Who's gonna win it? The Charolais.
I knew he was going to say it.
Oh, yeah, you like a Charolais, didn't you?
I love a Charolais.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I can't go.
Which show is Prince William gonna go to this year?
He always goes to the Norfolk, doesn't he?
Yeah, he was not. Yeah.
Why?
Norfolk
He's the
back.
Prince of Wales. Why doesn't he?
Back to back, isn't he?
Is he the Prince of Wales?
He's the Prince of Wales.
Ah.
He might go to the Welsh. I think it didn't. He go. He did go this year. No, he went to North. Where did he go this
I
year?
don't know.
He didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I thought you said you were waiting for him at Norfolk this year.
No, that wasn't this year.
Ah.
That was
the year, right? Yeah,
year
last
before.
year.
Yeah.
What breed am I going to go with? I'm going to go Limmies then. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. 3 marked up. Let's see who wins.
One native, 2 continentals.
There you go.
Can we write this somewhere so we know when it happens?
Oh, we'll remember. Don't you worry.
We'll remember. Yeah.
And
Oh yeah. what
Price
was
of
I
Lamb is going to
gonna
go through the roof in March.
Oh, I was going to say. I think the Arsenal fall out the SFI job.
The what?
Yeah.
SFIs.
Oh.
Oh, the old schemes.
Mm.
Oh, 100%. They can't.
Oh,
You can't
black
pay
guy.
that money and expect the money to like just keep
But-
being there.
It's hard enough actually just trying to set up for it. It's not an easy thing to do.
Well, jumping through all the hoops.
Yeah, going through all the hoops and everything for it. Gee, we're just going through it at the moment on some land, and bloody hell, the amount of questions and shit you got to answer and stuff, and all the paperwork and stuff behind it. It's like, whoa, is there actually any point in doing this?
It's like going back to school.
Yeah, literally. I was like, fuck, 10 plus 2 is 13. Joking, it's 11.
Good man.
Well done.
Yeah. Price of Lamb, did you say?
Yeah.
Could go through the roof.
When
good.
when are you going to break? When?
I said March.
Oh, March. All right.
Okay.
Just everybody get
Right.
ready.
Okay.
Good set. So if you're holding on to your lambs, hold on to them a bit longer.
There we
Price
go.
of Lamb's going to go through the roof in March.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
I know a guy who knows a guy whose cousin knows another guy. That's the guy that told me.
But we're not
Oh.
telling everybody to hold their lambs till March because it might not happen.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Everyone's just holding on to him.
You bastards at the shop, Black and Ugly, said to keep fucking 2,000 lambs at home. I've fed them for 3 more months extra, and the prices, the arse has dropped out of the market.
young farming podcast sued by farming community.
Sued by Farming Union. Fuck, another meeting.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I do hope people realise that we're just shithousing there.
Yeah.
This is not fact. There's no research behind anything we've said here today.
Hey, I thought you had a crystal ball, didn't you?
I told you that in confidence.
I'm sorry,
we
mate.
can't. Now
Oh,
people
dear.
come looking for like readings and stuff.
They knock on your door. Is that Dylan?
Come on, I'll read your palm.
Is the weather going to be good this year? Nope.
Yeah, just say some random vague stuff that always happens.
Yeah.
It's going to be dry in the summer
Nice.
and wet in the winter.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Spot on.
They'll come back again next year, wouldn't they? Oh dear.
Oh, well.
They're the predictions of 2025.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon. Should we do one for the arable people?
Yeah, I
I
was
feel
just
like they
thinking,
feel
yeah.
left out.
Once they come out of hibernation, they will have a good harvest.
I reckon the crop will be quite good this year.
It's got to surely.
Yeah,
And if it's not, well, it's another year of farming.
exactly. we move on, we keep going.
Yeah, that's 3
That's
shit
it.
years on the bounce for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got to have something go their way this year, haven't they?
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, the John Deere's new automated tractor. You take the tractor to the field, leave it in the field, press the button, it does the job. You go have a cup of tea, and you come back,
And the job's not done.
and the tractor's crashed.
Yeah, the tractor's broken down.
Then you're like, shit.
Oh dear.
You don't need
I
your
like.
standard-
I do like the concept behind the driverless tractor, but also one, I don't like the concept because it's going to take jobs off people.
Yeah.
And two, how does it account for like if I hear something like snap, how does are it just sensors everywhere?
Oh, there'll
or-
be a shitload of sensors everywhere on it.
But if the point on a plow breaks, how are they going to have a sensor in the ground for that?
I don't know.
Won't just be on the plough, wouldn't it? It'll just be.
Yeah, but it's in the ground, Jay.
Yeah, but there could be a
They're not
wire
gonna
or
put
something.
They're not going to put wires in the ground, man. The plow would rip them off.
No, you put it in the actual plough though.
What?
Mate, the amount of stuff that people
Mate,
can do
I'm not
nowadays.
following this, so I can't understand what you're on about.
This is how people feel when you lot talk about your showing birds.
We're talking about arable now. It's like they'll be able to do something.
Ah, right.
Guarantee.
Right,
There you go.
I reckon.
I'll just say, yeah, alright.
Just
Ooh, big thing. Llama this week.
Yeah, you're off on a jolly,
you
ain't you?
going up to it?
I'm going to go have a gander.
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 Do you like the old machinery stuff
I
and
do
everything?
appreciate my shit. I do.
I love it up there. I think it's brilliant, but if you haven't got a shopping list, it's just a
Yeah.
tease. It's just such a tease, though. You're looking at this guy and, fuck yeah, I'd love to have this, but not this year.
OnlyFans, mate.
So did they
Only
have a
Farms,
sta-
wasn't it?
Didn't they have a stand up there last year?
Only fans.
Not
OnlyFans. OnlyFans had a fucking stand. Are you trying to say that fucking farmers are
Mate.
dirty?
I'm in this year if they had it. What the fuck?
Oh.
In what good world of farming do you think they would let that happen?
specific people were up there that did that
Name
sort
names.
of content.
Yeah,
Name-
come on.
name
We've
names.
said we don't have a contract.
Okay, Abby Coombs. Who's the other one up north?
Up north.
All right.
Don't act like you don't know.
It's in his search
Look at
history.
There was a Hannah down Cornwall way, and there was one other.
You know where they live.
yeah, they're all
It's
fucking
suspect.
Cornwall.
This is suspect.
Yeah,
This is suspect now.
There we go.
Fucking
And the one up north that had all that TikTok shit that kicked off. Megan. That's the one.
Do you love how it's dragged?
They
us
had
out?
a stand at
I
Lambeth.
don't know.
Yeah.
What possibly could her name be?
The thing is, you're both sitting there acting that you guys don't know. You definitely both know.
I
as
had a
well.
clue, mate.
Yes, you
I know
do.
you know about it.
Not a clue.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not in with
Okay.
you youngsters and your
Okay.
ticker talkers.
With your ticker-tockers. Is that what you're calling them now?
Yeah, we didn't have
Oh.
that back in my day, mate.
What, you didn't have a ticker-tocker?
When I was coming up, smoke signals. They
I
slept.
thought you meant ticker-tocker was...
What?
Sorry, I'm not following this, eh?
Right, anyway. Anywho.
Oh dear.
Have you boys heard? We're losing another abattoir.
That's one way to change the direction of this
That
podcast.
is brilliant. Changing subject there.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
That was brilliant. Well done.
We could be having the most rogue chat, and then we're back to fucking reality, and we're like, "All right, we'll go again then."
Yes, small abattoirs.
Oh dear, we get the violin out. Depressing music. Yeah, it's not good, is it?
It's not. One over in Farnborough.
Yeah,
Going.
that's another one gone.
Another one bites the dust.
It's bad, isn't it? Really.
The thing that's
Like,
annoying
it's
about
pretty,
it is
pretty bad.
they're going, but some things are being done, but then it just goes quiet again.
Yeah.
And now we've lost another one. Does that mean it's going to come out of the woodworks again?
But I don't think with this new government they're going to try and support another abattoir setting up or the other abattoirs that are there. Surely.
So what do
God.
you think? So all these abattoirs that keep going out of business, especially locally to us, what do you think is the thing that they're struggling with? What is making them go, fuck the job, fuck this?
Cost.
Oh, yeah, probably got to be cost, doesn't it?
You think an abattoir has to have a vet there, a meat inspector, and then a general inspector there. That's 3 people that they've got to pay.
They've got to pay them.
Yeah, they pay them.
Fuck. I didn't know that.
They'd pay them, yeah.
Surely there's like an inspection company that they're like, you go do that one, you go do that one. And
Yeah, and they're like, "There's my price. You got to pay
Yeah,
it."
so if you've got like a corporate there, then they turn around and say, "Oh, look, we need 2 vets down here." Then they'll go, "Okay, yeah, have 2 vets, but that's going to cost you X amount of money for them to be there."
Oh, I don't
And
know.
yeah, they just make sure that it goes as what it should do and inspect it. But then that's a cost. And then you've got the cost of running the actual abattoir.
Yeah.
Then you've got all the people that are working there. And I'm not being funny, but not really many people
There's a lot of
that are wanting
parts
to
to
go
it,
down
isn't
that.
there? You think you've got your lairage, you've got your killing lines, you've got your refrigerating. There's so many little cogs to the puzzle in there that if one of them, I suppose, the cost goes up, even the electricity cost, let's say,
Yeah.
you think the running of that alone is huge.
Solar panels. Put solar panels on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then
but
you've got like the drivers and stuff. Obviously, then they've got to take them to where they need to go.
Yep.
Because some abattoirs won't have the butchery facility there, so then they have to take them off somewhere else.
Could
And that's
be-
a van or something that's doing that. There's a lot of cost to it.
Labour, I suppose, who actually wants to work in an abattoir?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. I mean, would you boys work in an abattoir?
Oh, yeah, I'll be alright. I'll give it a
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, but if someone came to you yesterday with a figure bigger than your salary and said, "Come on, I'll give you this,"
I'll
You're
take
in?
it.
fair enough.
Yeah.
No, that's,
I wouldn't
fair.
mind.
That's good. Yeah,
Sport.
I'd work in it. But it takes a select sort of person, though, doesn't it? I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think every
it's-
Tom, Dick, and Harry would go in there and work.
No.
Just
But-
yeah.
I'd
You-
go to
you
an
know-
abattoir.
You like dealing with dead stuff, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Leighton's already got the humour for it.
I would do that one. The people one, not so much.
You won't be an
Yeah.
undertaker.
No, let's not go back.
An animal undertaker.
I'll do that one. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, cost I think would be a good one. Labour.
So what can the greater farming community do more, better, or whatever to help?
It's kind of out.
We can't.
The one I'd like to know is, do they have the volume of stock? Do you think that might be an issue? Are there the animals on the ground today that there were when they first started production in these abattoirs?
There probably wouldn't be the same amount of animals, but there'd be the same amount of animals coming through. If you think at the number of abattoirs there actually are,
Yeah.
there's not that many.
Yeah, so they've scaled. Yeah, they got
Yeah.
more volume coming through, haven't they?
Yeah.
Because I was chatting to a farmer today who he'd be middle aged, and he reckoned in his village alone there's 6,000 sheep less in his lifetime already.
No, but so this is like one of the people having those conversations about like cows or farm animals producing methane and whatever. But there is millions and millions of less animals now than there was
Yeah.
however many years ago. But the difference is, and people are like, oh, but you're producing more food. No, we are producing more food because things are farmed more efficiently now.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. Yes, there's 6,000 less sheep in his village, but everything is so precise and farmed so
Yeah.
well now
Sort of-
that you can cope without having those 6,000
Yeah.
sheep because you're doing it. Scanning rates will be higher than they
Yeah.
would have ever been back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so much
Your
different.
production's more efficient, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Sustainable farming.
Mm.
That's what it is.
A big word that is.
Mm. Yeah, it is.
Are you sustainable?
I'd say, yeah. I'd say sustainable farming.
not the farming, just you, mate.
Oh, with me, yeah, I'm sustainable. Of course I am. No change from me.
Yeah, but like you say, what is it we can do as farmers to make a difference? I'm not sure there is much we can do.
No.
There probably isn't, but I don't think having that attitude of there isn't much we can do.
But
is
without
the
being
right-
told what we can do, we can't really change much, is
Should we
it?
speak to someone from who owns an abattoir? Should we ring them up and say, what can we do?
Yeah.
Try and get
Yeah,
someone
so-
from an abattoir on.
Yeah, so sell me your lambs, this is the price.
I think, to be fair, I think we like you say, we can do stuff, but we need to be told what. At the end of the day, you can't, if you haven't got the knowledge or the facts or anything behind you, you can't do anything with it. You're just standing still. And I'm not being funny. They've said, like the government said once, that they were going to help small abattoirs. Have they? No.
Not at all.
So, for instance, let's say an abattoir, a local abattoir decides, I'm going to put up the price per animal or something by so and so.
Mm.
Would farmers pay that price, or would you go fight that? That's too much money.
I'd pay it.
Well, you'd still have to, because your only other alternative is using another resource, isn't it?
So what I'm trying to get, basically what I'm trying to say is, we need to look after the abattoirs that we've got, because otherwise you'll be paying someone to take your sheep over to fucking Worcestershire or something
Yeah.
to then get them killed.
Worcestershire.
I know
Sorry,
what I'm
carry on,
saying.
Billy, got me there.
But do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it,
Yeah.
Yes, okay, they're asking, I don't know, for argument's sake, a 5 or more. But on the grand scheme of things, that 5 or more is going to be a lot more if you've got to drive them to Worcestershire.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Leighton, Worcestershire. do you get what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
It's easy to look at it's easy to look at the now picture.
Yeah.
But if you look forward a few years,
Yeah, but you look as well, though, the cost of things, like the cost of lamb and stuff, has gone up a bit. So that £5
But-
that's going for an abattoir is...
Just out of interest, though, where did all your lambs that you sold this year get killed?
This year, so they've been going over towards Edenbridge way.
Your lambs? Where have they been killed this year?
this year,
Yeah.
Essex.
Yeah, I mean, mine could be in like 5 different abattoirs. I wouldn't know. So when you sell them at market, you don't really. Obviously,
Well,
you know the people that buy for the abattoirs, but you don't actually know where they're going to go, really, do you?
No.
Without you doing a box scheme or selling to direct to butchers, I suppose, and taking them to the abattoir yourself,
Yeah.
it's very difficult to keep a small abattoir alive without us changing your system, if you see what I mean. Because I don't use one myself anymore.
No, I'm not
Um,
saying.
I'm not. It's hard, isn't it? Because effectively you've
It
got to
is.
then take it all back in house to support one down
Yeah,
the road, haven't you?
Yeah, and it is a massive business juggle
Yeah,
when
but
something like that does.
It hasn't got to be change your system. It can be. Oh, I'll take one down there because I want some for my freezer.
Well, yeah,
It's-
that's that,
you
I
know,
suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be either whatever much it is to kill it, more than they had before.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But they're also.
I don't even have a lamb in the
bastards,
freezer. I haven't had a lamb in the freezer for ages. Maybe that's my New Year's resolution.
Put a lamb in the freezer.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have one all the time, and a pig. There's always good stuff in there, but now
we should buy a pig and put it in sausages. I love sausages.
Do you?
maybe
You do like pork, don't you?
maybe we'll do that.
Bacon, sausages.
That's it.
That it?
Stop.
You don't like
Stop,
the joints?
Stop.
Okay.
No crackling.
Stop.
Oh dear!
It's a lesser known
I
fact.
thought you were squeaking then.
It's a lesser known fact that I actually am the one person who does not like a hog roast. It's so
You
overdone.
did say that in another episode,
Well,
didn't
I
you?
might have done. it's so overdone. Everyone and their cousin is doing hog roast. Like you go to a birthday party, hog roast. Mate, just get a Barbie out, son. Get the Barbie out. What are you playing at, my son?
Oh dear.
No, there can be some horrendous hog roasts. And they butcher
Yeah.
them, don't they?
I do. Applesauce though.
Never had it.
I just live for
You've
the
never had
cracking.
applesauce?
No.
Wow. It's nice.
Nah, I don't think it's going to turn into a hummus job.
Yeah, no, I don't think it will.
I don't think I like it.
What we'll do is we'll have a hog roast here, yeah? And then we'll get some applesauce so you can try
I'll bring a barbecue.
a little disposable barbecue.
But, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that we are coming into that season. It's the season where we all thaw out our arable farmers. Just
Are we going to
Get
do a
them.
salute to all the arable farmers coming out of hibernation?
get them out,
That's it.
and then give it like so they're starting doing their servicing and getting ready and
You
like
defrosted them.
I love it because they'll be in the workshop, right, with the door just slightly shut and they're just still raining. Still raining.
Bit of sun.
But I'm scared my next door neighbour's going to come round and say I'm not doing anything. Gotta look busy. Gotta look busy.
My favorite thing about it'll be something silly, like especially like at when grass is on. There's like obviously there's a few days where everyone knows it's kind of the season, but no one's gone yet.
Mm.
And then they'll be like, you'll be driving past the field,
Yeah.
and then they're like, they're cutting. Get the mowers
Yeah,
out!
yeah.
Get the mowers out! They've started. We can't start later than them.
Quick, boys, get going, quick.
They're the funniest creatures you'll ever come across. Arable
Always
farmers.
follow them, didn't they?
Jesus Christ! And I love it because they'll have all this time off. They've all been skiing and all sorts and living the life and then give it about 3 or 4 weeks. Oh, it's hard. It's a hard job. It's a hard job farming arable. All these hours that we've been doing.
Just watching the crop grow, eh?
Oh, it's
Tough
the
old world.
spraying and oh my god.
Fucking weather.
The fucking kit keeps breaking down. But I've been skiing for 2 months. But
Yeah. Yeah,
hard
Powder's hair was
hard
good, boys, eh?
life, hard life. Why would anyone want to do this arable job?
Maybe that's where we're going wrong, eh?
Well, we should
get
be
away
doing
with arable.
you should be doing arable.
Check the sheep and the cattle job off. We're going into arable, boys.
My
Then we go
favourite
skiing,
thing
eh?
is when you get contractors, right? And they like contracted to come muck out a barn or something. They all get there. Obviously, the JCB or whatever is in the barn, and the JCB can't get in the corners or like under the water tanks or anything, and you'll see the little like the youngster trailer boys just looking at the shovel like,
Who's grabbing it first?
Yeah. Are you going to move or am I?
Have I got to do it? Yeah, that's literally what it is.
and it's the most pathetic forking you've ever seen. It's like no effort. It's just like twiddling away, waiting for the trailer to fill out. Gotta go.
One speed forking.
But you know what it is? It's because they've never done a forking ticket, so they're
They've
actually
never-
not
hold on.
qualified.
Have they never forked before?
You're a forking bastards.
Oh, well.
But there you go.
They can
so
come out of
just to
hibernation.
make everyone aware, it is that season.
They're coming back.
It's like Christmas all over again, eh?
So they're coming back out of the
Hey,
sheds.
where have you been? Oh, I've been there. I just stayed at home, eh?
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, I've been to Austria. And, oh, where you been? Oh, France. Yeah.
Oh, well. On another note, boys, I think it's now time to make a statement.
Oh,
I don't like you, and I don't like you, and I'm going to set up my own podcast, alright?
just on your own.
Yeah, because we're not friends anymore, alright?
No.
I've been getting upset and emotional.
Have you?
Yeah, it's not been good, eh?
You want to talk about
It
it?
seems
or
to
you
be
just
a
gonna
bit of a
leave?
trend, you know. I'm just following trends these days. But, I don't like you boys.
I see where he's going with
I know.
this. I see where he's going.
I just had enough, you know. I've been thinking about things. It's just not working out, and
Yeah, you just.
I don't know what I'm
you
going to
got-
call it. The
you
short
got-
podcast.
The short podcast, that's it.
We're just gonna be the black and ugly.
Yeah.
Can we still film here, Craig?
Yeah, I'll hire you out the facility, boys. All right. No, it's,
Oh dear.
we're all
Yeah.
friends, aren't we? We all get along. That's one
We
thing
are.
you'll never see us do. All right, is split up.
Eh,
I thought you said get. I thought you meant like that's one thing you never see us do is get along.
I
And
mean,
that as well, eh?
I just like to put this out there. I like these boys. They're good boys. But if anyone's watching, if the money's right,
money, he means beer.
definitely
Exactly.
the grog. I thought trying to stay off the grog. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's not going well, is it?
But on a good note, yeah, we're all friends. You'll never see that from us, will you?
Nope, we are all in it for the win.
Not why we started a podcast, was it? Fucking hell.
Oh dear.
People seem to be falling out over fresh hair these days, eh? We live for the drama on it, eh? Because we just don't care, do we, eh? Yeah, just put the fucking spoon. I love pulling the grenade, throw it in, and then we just stand there with our hands on our head and step back and watch it go boom.
And now we're gonna watch it go boom.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's entertaining,
dear.
isn't it? It gives us something to laugh at when you're fucking around in the field,
This is
isn't
why
it?
we haven't got sponsorships.
Yeah, well.
We will one day. We will
don't-
one day.
We don't care anyway.
No, we don't need it.
Yeah, fucking and
No.
feed 'em rice.
Not the
it.
truth, eh?
Go back to the beginning.
Ah.
Fuck 'em and feed
I
'em
do
rice.
reckon all these people falling out. It's just the weather, man. The weather's been terrible.
Yeah.
It's raining. It's snow. Did you see the snow in fucking Yorkshire?
Wild,
Unbelievable,
eh?
innit?
Jesus,
Yeah.
my Jesus.
I don't know how they're not up there do.
You know, a few episodes back, Luke asked this question about what would you do if you won the lottery or had to have money, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get a farm in Cumbria. It'll be fun. No, I take that back. Jesus Lord, have you seen the fucking snow? Fucking hell, I see your man trying digging these lambs out of this fucking. Oh mate, that's hard farming. That is.
I feel bad.
How-
I stopped talking to my mates in Scotland because every Snapchat photo would just be them trying to dig the road out to get up to feed the cattle every day. And you're like, you poor bastards.
Unbelievable. Innit?
They're
Totally
just
different.
grafting.
world.
How,
They are,
how
eh?
and then how can people go out and tell me that these people do not love their animals? They do not want to care for their animals, mate. If I see your pal Gareth Wynne Jones put a video up of him digging this lime out.
That was it. Yeah.
Your man's got bare hands, just fucking. I would have been
Covered in
fucking
snow.
cold. Fuck the lamb. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please, good Jesus Christ. Peter's gonna have me fucking bugs.
The old vegetable enthusiast will be on your case now, boy.
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
God, you asked for that.
They do something. It's something totally different out there, isn't it?
No,
Oh, yeah.
man, utmost respect, utmost respect. But this is the thing. This is what we said. This with the protest and whatever, mate. We're not asking for. Just let us do what we're doing.
Yeah.
There's no one out. There's no one else who's out in the fucking snow, rain, whatever the weather brings. Hurricane, fucking Matilda or whatever was coming next. I don't know what's coming next.
There'll be another one coming.
But just to start their day, they've got to take a flask of hot water down to melt the padlock to even get into the fucking farm.
My favourite one.
You know?
It was on someone's Facebook. Someone was telling me about, and it got to the gate, and the padlock was frozen. And he was like, "What? I haven't got any coffee. What am I gonna do?"
Pissed on it.
Pissed on it.
Fair play to him,
You
man.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And in the
fair play.
Facebook post, it's like, my wife's always complaining about my aim in the house, but it was fucking spot on that padlock. It was on that fucking padlock.
Didn't need to clean the seat that day, eh?
But can you imagine the next person to use the padlocks?
No, you just wouldn't tell him, though.
Hey, there'd just be a couple of icicles just going down.
Yeah.
What's that?
Fuck me, that's a yellow icicle.
Yeah, jeez. Fucking hell. Acidic rain or something.
Must be a rusty padlock.
But yeah, man, fair play to everyone out in the weathers.
Yeah, it's not been
Fuck,
easy
it's
for
been
them, man.
hellish.
It's been cold.
Cold,
It's
wet.
just.
horrible.
This might actually. It wasn't this cold last year.
No.
Never.
I had a bit of a mare this morning. I was grading some lambs for somebody, and it's just ice across the top of these lambs. I've got them in. I looked at the fucking weather. It's -4 in the pen. And I was looking at these 200 lambs. I was thinking, fucking hell, my hands are going to get cold here. I couldn't feel the last 10 lambs that come in the race. I just guessed. My hands were, they weren't working.
They were just stuck like
Yeah,
that.
because you can't put gloves on, can you?
No.
And you're there like, fucking hell, is this meat or not? I have no idea. You can't fuck it up though. I honestly, I swear to God, the last 10 lambs, luckily they were all a bit small, so whether they got meat on them or not, fuck knows.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's been the season for it, hasn't it?
Been the year for it. Fucking horrible. Isn't
fucking hell, we're only like 12 days in.
it? No, not this year.
Jesus
yet.
Christ,
Last
Leighton,
year
mate.
as well. Last year as
Fucking
well. The
hell,
weather
perk
last
up
year.
a bit, my son.
No, once this sun stays for a bit longer, then I'll be happy.
What do you mean a bit longer? It's been sunny a whole week. What more do you want?
Yeah, it's been alright. It's just cold.
4 days. Then it was cloudy as anything. 4 days.
Maybe down your ends, mate. Maybe if you paid
My
your
neck of the woods.
if you paid your income tax, the weather would be alright.
Exactly. You cheeky bagger.
Oh Christ!
That's the weather.
Yeah,
That's the weather report from us.
yeah.
Pretty much.
You boys lost me there. I don't have a
I have
fucking
no
clue
idea
what you
what
mean
that-
what Mole Valley means, eh?
You wanted to go about your medicines and stuff.
Did I?
Yeah. You literally
So
said before we
professional.
started. You said I want to go at the Mole Valley girl
No.
for turning up and not having the medicines.
No, I was going to have a go at the Mole Valley girl to get us a ball ticket.
Oh,
You're so professional.
I think we got to leave that in, eh?
I'm looking
No.
You know the worst part is, I'm looking at it like, mate, it says your name.
Yeah,
so
I know.
obviously,
that's what I was waiting for. I was like, okay.
Do you know why I zoned out about you talking about arable farmer? Because I was looking at it going, what the fuck does it mean, eh? And I didn't listen to a thing you boys were talking about. I was saying, Mole Valley, what the fuck's going on there?
Fucking hell.
They shit again? Yep.
honestly, okay, going off Mole Valley then, I do think, especially down here, there is a market for a shop like that.
Yeah.
That's not Mole Valley. There's just, and I mean a serious farming shop. Not like Mole Valley's, yes, it's got farming products, which is great, fantastic. But they're not farming, it's not a farming shop.
Look, God.
Stoag have got it right, haven't they? That's like an Aladdin's cave for farmers in the
Is it?
Midlands there. Oh, it's an incredible place.
KWG used to be really good down this way. Over towards Haywards Heathway, West Sussex. KWG used to be out, you'd take all your wool sacks there and everything. It would be just pure farming, clothing, guns, the lot.
But then the Tinternet came and
Exactly that. That's the problem. Online shops and stuff. Get things cheaper.
Can't buy
elsewhere.
wormer online, can you?
No, can't even get it at the shop, can you?
No, you can't get fuck all in there. Can't even get feed my cows anymore.
Oh, there. Well,
I had to change their diet. I couldn't get any sugar beet for the poor bugger. She's looking over the gate at me, old Deirdre, not happy this morning.
me old Deirdre.
Yeah, I've had to look at her, go, sorry, darling, Mole Valley didn't have it today. Nope. Or tomorrow, or the next week, or the week after.
look,
You've got to survive off of fresh air.
well, there's our little dig.
Yeah.
At,
Hopefully we get a cup of tea out of that one, boys. No, they're good for something.
Yeah, also, if you want to have a meeting with us, can you, like, put some cold drinks in? 'Cause I don't drink tea. This is just getting silly now.
They had water.
we had beer before we went, so
Yeah, we didn't mind.
We topped up, didn't we?
I never actually told you boys, but that whole meeting I was busting for a piss.
That's why he was so twitchy.
Oh, it was busting, eh?
Leg was going
alive.
under the table, everything.
I thought he was just wound up. It turns out he just needed a piss to pour.
He just wanted to speed the meeting up so we could go back to the
I
pub
was
so we could go
thinking,
for a
"Fucking hell,
piss.
We're not achieving nothing here. I need a piss. We've had a couple of beers and we want some more. Eh? Straight in, straight out.
Ah, dear.
dear.
Anyway,
Farming fuck-ups. Yeah,
That's,
baby.
The
Back at it.
fan favourite.
I think we are, eh?
Farming fuck-ups.
Now, we haven't done this for a while, have we?
Farming fuck-ups?
No.
No.
But I have been sent in this one, and fucking hell, this is a beauty. Now, boys, let's put it on landscape for you. What do you reckon of that bad boy?
But the wheels come off.
Yeah, baby.
How the...
Shout out to Jack Fever and Charlie Bassett as well for sending this one in to me.
Jeez.
I was
Check your fucking wheel nuts,
no
kids.
word of a lie. I was doing one of the I can't even remember what I was doing. It's a fucking boring job, and I just see us come in saying "farming fuck up for you." I clicked on it, and gone, wait, what? The back wheels fallen off of their Massey. Well, luckily they had a hedge cutter on it because it is
Right,
literally
standard.
saving the
jeez.
day. It's just propped up on it. But we'll give Tom a shout out, the driver, bless his heart. He apparently, by all means, right, nobody got hurt, which is the main thing, because that could end really badly. But the wheel went down the road, and then it thought, fuck this, it chucked a right and went down another road. Ended up down another street. The boys turned up, the lads whose track it was, and like, where's the tyre? He said, wait, it's like halfway down the other road.
There's no cars coming on the other way.
There was.
Oh,
How it
dodged the
didn't hit
tyre.
nobody, they do not know.
Jesus,
Fucking
that's-
Yeah.
fair play.
They just, the studs sheared off.
Fair play.
But yeah.
that's one thing that a lot of people forget to do, though, don't they? Is check their wheel nuts.
Yeah.
You gotta check them. Gotta check them.
But yeah, that was I think luckily the hedge cutter was on the back, so they managed to lift it and just pop the wheel back on, and it was back in work. New studs and wheel nuts, and it was back on the job. But
Yeah, that's definitely going to be one that's up there, then, isn't it?
yeah, I couldn't believe it when I see it come from. I was fucking hell.
So, we've had another one sent in from.
Who have we got?
Come on, guess who we think it is.
Oh, that should have been our podcast prediction or whatever it was. Reedy will send in another fine fuck up.
That is indeed. Reedy has sent in another far. I can't make out what's actually happened. It looks like he's in a lambing shed polytunnel,
Oh yeah,
and he's tried to get a drill out,
right.
and he's
Is it the
Oh,
gate?
he's got a
decided
bit
to
stuck.
rip
The polytunnel.
the polytunnel down, basically.
Oh no, he's got stuck, isn't he?
Why
Yeah.
is the drill in the polytunnel?
I don't know, but
Storing.
I suppose so. But
Now-
I suppose if it got in there, it's got to get out.
now did he commit and just rip the side of the polytunnel off, or just?
Well, that is the thing, isn't it?
We need
You
to
just
know,
pay for
Reedy.
it.
Come here, man. Tell us how you got that out of there without minimal damage, because I reckon the old polytunnel would have come with it if he just drilled. Going
So in
drilling,
the
mate. he's
field
got-
with the polytunnel behind.
just bouncing along behind.
At least it'll be easy to store away for next winter, then, wouldn't it? Just back it back up. There we are.
That's a good one, eh?
Dylan.
Yeah, I had a bit of a fuck up towards the end of last year.
Are we hearing about this then?
I had a bit of a shebang.
Nice.
I wrote the truck off.
Oh.
You mean God's gift to driving wrote a truck off?
It happens to the best of us, mate. It's just one of those. It's the silliest thing you'll ever hear, and it's basically I was in an area I don't know. I had the old sat navigation on, and I had it propped up on. I had it on my seat. I've gone around one corner, and the phone's flown into the footwell. And as I'm coming up to the next bit, I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. So I'm like, I need my phone. So I've gone down to grab my phone. And where I've gone down, I must have dragged the steering wheel with me. Because next minute, I'm in the fucking hedge looking at the road.
1 minute I'm on the road looking at the bushes.
Can't park there, sir.
Next thing I'm in the bush looking at the road.
Through a telegraph pole and
Oh dear.
the Hilux.
You were alright though, were you?
No, I was good. Yeah, I was good.
That's the main thing.
I was good.
Truck wasn't.
Truck one though.
Yeah, try lost that fight. You know what I reckon it is, right? Back in my day, yeah, we used to have real automotive mobiles. Right? Now it's all plastic.
They would
Lit-
withstand a
literally.
crash into a telegraph pole, yeah?
Literally, if you take one of those proper older Hiluxes that were made properly, it would have been alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this plastic stuff just crumbles even if you look at it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
There's
me.
a write-off,
I'll
wasn't
fuck it. Yeah.
The story is out now.
I'll give you some photos of what the truck looked like.
Have you got a phone mount now for your phone
Huh?
in your car?
For your sat nav.
Oh yeah, we'll be getting one. Yeah.
Mm,
You did learn a lesson then.
you did.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the next one's got unbided time.
Do you not have the volume on your sat nav?
What? And just listen to it in the
So
footwell?
like turn left or
It
something.
reminds me the fuck
I
up.
have
Does
not
it?
got that on mine either.
I love music and I love singing, and you're like, Sweet home, turn left at the next. Motherfucker, it was a nice bit.
Yeah, the best bit.
Best bit of the song and it's ruined because of that.
Shut up.
Oh dear.
But yeah, as always, shit happens.
Yeah.
It does indeed.
Send them in though.
Yeah.
New
keep
year,
sending
new
them.
farming fuck ups.
See who's going to be the best one
We
this
want
year.
to see them. Get them going.
And, but stay safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Forward.
Always safe.
Yeah, that's the main
Health and
point,
safety.
isn't it?
Stay safe.
That's it. So, boys, what have our viewers got to expect this year from us?
Big and better things.
Bigger, better. Like I say, we're gonna aim to do a lot of things, to do a few things,
More
especially
consistent.
with the stuff we predicted in the New Year's resolution or whatever for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
We're gonna try and do those. So
Yeah, we got
that's-
some good things lined up. We don't want to give too much away. The suspense is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try the tour.
Try the tour.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and get on a show
Yep.
with SBU.
Try and jump out of a
Try
plane.
and push. Maybe
Yeah.
try and get some hoodies. Oh yeah, try and jump out of a plane.
Jump out of a
Yeah,
plane.
you two.
Okay, I'm adamant. That's happening.
You can do it in Headcorn.
Eh?
You can do it in Headcorn.
Can you?
Headcorn in Kent. There was a sign that's like skydiving. I was like, fuck yeah. But Kent's a bit shit to skydive out of.
Yeah, you got to find
Right.
somewhere where it's nice to look at. No offense to Kent people. But
It's called the Garden of England, I'll have you know.
oh, okay.
Cheeky bastard.
On another note, though, what do our listeners want to see us do this year?
That's
You
what
guys
it is.
tell us.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, let us know.
What do you want us to do?
Even if you have like a guest that you want
Yeah.
like to come on, or different industries that, in a sense, within the farming, different sectors
A
in the
guest?
industry.
Do you want us to go somewhere, do something,
Yeah.
anything? Got to be PG
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, of course, always.
There's got to be beer involved, all right? So two things. They're the only two rules.
But as always, man, we will be
Naked
at the,
calendar.
We will be at the Young Farmer Balls. We will be
Yeah.
at the. I tell you where we should go. We should take SBU to like one of the Isle of Wight Young Farmers like parties or balls or something.
Yeah.
That would be cool as shit.
Yeah, we were going to go down one last year, weren't they? But it fell on
Same day
the
as
same day as the camp
Yeah.
chair.
We'll
was
get
it
down there.
chairman's ball. I think. Yeah,
We're going to explore the island.
we'll get on a boat and travel across.
Yeah,
and-
but it takes like 30 minutes to explore the Isle of Wight. So just
Yeah.
then get on the piss, I suppose.
Yeah.
Fuck, we're meant to be drinking less this year.
Yeah.
Stop saying get on the
Oops.
piss all the time.
You were the one that said it.
Choice of a
But
podcast.
as always, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be at the balls, we'll be at the parties, we'll be at the bashes, we'll be
We'll be about,
bringing
won't
the vibes.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like we always do. We'll turn up.
Exactly.
And be more consistent, all right? We must do better, boys.
Yeah.
Jesus, how dare we miss one episode? I mean, it's
Fucking hell.
That's
ridiculous.
bad. That's bad.
Poor show from us, but yeah.
We have been SBU. I've been Dylan, aka that farmer dude, also known as the Black, for this podcast.
I've been Leighton Budinger, the ugly of this podcast.
And I've been Luke Curtis, aka the short of the podcast.
Oh, that's
And that's the first wind up in the pitch of 2025.
Let's play ball. Get me to the pub. Yeah,
Yes,
baby.
sir.